All right, Black Power. It's the General Sarah Seti, and I'm black at y'all ass again with this real fucking talk. Y'all know what it is. KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Seti DVDs and lectures, t-shirts, hoodies, African jewelry, Kemetic jewelry. Check me out. Got a lot of fly products coming on in. You'll be amazed. KingSeti.com. For the family out there that's looking for that treasure chest of wisdom and African knowledge, Seti University, GeneralSeti.com, over 500, close to 600 lectures and videos from the general, behind the scenes, debates, epic street battles, all the lectures that you long to see that's not on the internet. GeneralSeti.com is the place to be. Check me out. And to my family out there, that exclusive live stream. Seti Live is lit. Patreon platform. You understand what I'm saying? Where I go live on and drop it like it need to be dropped. You understand? Patreon General Sarah Seti for that exclusive General Seti information. Now, had to get that out of the way. And make sure y'all, goddamn it, subscribe. There's a subscribe button right down in the right corner of this damn video. You can hit it, goddamn, and subscribe right now. Hit that notification and like it because you love it, because you know they hating on the general every fucking chance they get. You understand what I'm saying? But I'll still be dropping it, goddamn it, like I'm supposed to. Nah. Very serious information that I'm dealing with today. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at the plight of our people. You know what I'm saying? And what's truly going to be needed for our family and to be serious if we can ever get it. You understand what I'm saying? These next 6 months going into 2021 is very fucking critical for black people. You understand what I'm saying? All the goddamn plans that all these Negroes got. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. Goddamn it, we got 6 months to get all we can. If we can't squeeze no juice out of that motherfucker in 6 months, we got to turn and go in a direction that goddamn it is gonna lead our people to freedom and liberation. We can no longer entertain that a beast would give us anything that's due us. You understand? Looking at the genocide that have been committed on our people. You see what I'm saying? A genocide. And gonna lie about every goddamn thing. Gonna lie about how many was murdered. Gonna lie about all the tactics that was used. You understand what I'm saying? We talking about a people that would feed little black African babies to alligators and all type of animals on the hunt. This is how ruthless. You know what I'm saying? This is how ruthless and how diabolical this man is. And that's why I say to myself, I say, damn, I'm thinking about, how people, they denying all of this so they can sit next to the white man. This is the reality. You understand what I'm saying? All these niggas want is the biggest Scooby snack. That's all they want is the biggest Scooby snack. They don't want no goddamn freedom. They don't want no uplift for African people. You understand what I'm saying? If you want to be a fuck nigga and you want to hold the Cro-Magnon man nuts, that's on you. You understand what I'm saying? But we got babies and grandbabies and great-grandbabies that's going to be left here in misery. You understand what I'm saying? And what we get today is going to be left for them. And if we don't get nothing today, we're going to leave our babies and great-grandbabies and grandbabies in a state of goddamn total despair. And so this is no time to be rolling the dice with the conditions that we in today. We got to be up front. You understand what I'm saying? About what we dealing with. And see, the thing is, and this is why too many people fail. You understand what I'm saying? They're afraid to openly recognize, the Cro-Magnon man as the devil. You understand? They don't he is the devil. And that's crippling us. Because if we would recognize him as such, we would move in a direction and in a spirit to kind of counter these attacks that are happening on our people. But by confusing ourselves that somehow there's something in that man that's humane to where he gonna finally wake up and treat us right. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all are so goddamn confused. Damn, I say goddamn, you can teach a goddamn seal to roll a ball on their goddamn nose in about 2 fucking weeks. Then you can have the motherfucking seal to be, you can teach a goddamn mouse to run on a goddamn treadmill. You understand what I'm saying? In about 2 or goddamn 3 weeks. You understand what I'm saying? But goddamn, after 400 years, you cannot teach the white man. You cannot do that. And so that should be telling you something. Like I say, I looked at all the plans that was out there. And all of them is just ways of just using black people, you understand what I'm saying, as stepping stones to the White House. They not coming up off of nothing that they ain't off. And matter of fact, America's in more of a deficit today than it ever been in. Do you see the goddamn deficit? Do y'all see the motherfucking deficit? These motherfuckers owe everybody on the planet. You understand what I'm saying? Owe everybody on the goddamn planet. And y'all motherfuckers talking about give you something. You understand? Anything you want in this motherfucking country, you're going to have to take it. You're going to have to take it, goddamn it. It ain't going to be given to you. And see, that's where they done broke black people into having confidence in self to be victorious over the enemy. Y'all always crawling on y'all knees, already conceding defeat. Even before the goddamn fight gets started, y'all already conceding defeat. He didn't psychologically damage y'all, all through the terrorism of the 1900s, the 1800s. You understand what I'm saying? All of the vicious and malicious murders that they've done is still reeking down in the blood of African people today, and they scared to look him in his eye, so they're going to do all of the insufficient shit that ain't going to get them no goddamn way. Okay? They're going to do all the insufficient shit. Goddamn it, you've been over here for 400 years, and they got enough nerves to report, and they goddamn, and matter of fact, I seen black people do it too, because they were telling the truth that black people have no wealth whatsoever. You have no wealth. The little dollars that you make, motherfucker, you run and you give it back to the goddamn Arab. When you getting them goddamn chicken dinners and them fried fish and chicken dinners up at the goddamn fish spot. When you going down there getting them filth of hens and them goddamn, filth of all that Crown Royal and Remy and all that, popping bottles and shit. You understand what I'm saying? You giving away all your little $1 trillion. So that's not no goddamn wealth. And you ain't got no damn land. This is what we talking about. See, you niggas go buy all these big ass houses and goddamn cars and, but ain't got no motherfucking land. See, this is the confusion of nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a couple of peoples out there. I heard Prince Jay got some land. That's what he do. I heard he has some ranches and shit. But goddamn it, he need to hook up with some of them niggas out there and get them to get some more goddamn land. So we can start growing some damn food and get these goddamn people up out of. But how can we do that with the confusion in the state of the minds of black people? The first reparation got to be the reparation of the mind. You niggas got to be repaired in the mind. Ain't no goddamn money, because I can see based on the money, the way you handle money right now, it shows that your mind is crippled, because the little $1 trillion that we get, they show how many races and shit, how long the dollar stay in the Jewish community, how long the goddamn dollar stay in the goddamn Japanese community, the Chinese community, the white community, and goddamn niggas can't even keep a goddamn dollar in. It's like that motherfucker be leaping out their pocket and running off like the gingerbread man. You can't even catch the motherfucker because it run right to the Arab hand. And you wonder why our babies is so enraged, because you won't give them no type of wealth or nothing. You won't give them no type of wealth or nothing. When they born in debt. But you will send you got the Arab children riding around in the black fucking community on rims and Corvettes and goddamn Range Rovers and shit. Got they babies riding around in the black community, flossing on our babies. And they mammies and pappies put them damn Arab babies in them predicaments. I got to say that. I got to say that today. I got to say that. That's what you did. That's what you did. That's what you did. And so damn, look at what, and so, you know, our babies is in an uproar because they like, how the fuck we get in this predicament? Because too many times we done rolled this goddamn ball halfway up the goddamn hill for this motherfucker to roll back down. It's because we didn't confuse, you know, the enemy, the mentality and, you know, others, you know, of the enemy. What is you know, is he humane, or, you know, is it a possibility that he gonna do it? You know, you can teach a goddamn dog to catch a goddamn frisbee, running and catch a goddamn frisbee out the damn air in about 3 weeks, and goddamn 400 years, and you have yet, you understand what I'm saying, to teach the white man how to treat other people on the planet humanely. That should tell you something. That should tell you something right there. That's not the way to go. You understand what I'm saying? And so I want y'all, we gonna look at this land thing, because as Malcolm X taught us, land is the basis of independence. If that's the case, then goddamn it, we still enslaved. I even seen, you know what, I'm gonna bring this up about Ice Cube. And I just want to say this in love to the brother. Make Juneteenth a national holiday. Nigga, you don't make the day the white man so-called set you free, because if you was set free, nigga, you wouldn't be putting no goddamn plan in front of his face. Nigga, if you was free, you would have all the things. Your liberation, what the fuck is a national holiday? You don't celebrate the day your slave master, because the slave master could never set the slave free. The slave set itself free by overturning the system of oppression. So you niggas out there again, that just show me that's cookies from the white. Oh, the white man set us free on June. We thought he set us free on Juneteenth. And that motherfucker put in all type of, the Klan went on the goddamn nut after Juneteenth. And goddamn it, went on a goddamn operation of terror all across the South, stealing land. You talking about we free on some motherfucking Juneteenth. And they done stole more land after Juneteenth, goddamn it, than we had, but we didn't have none, but at least we worked, our fingers to the bone to obtain some land. Goddamn it, Black Wall Street, goddamn it, was burned down after goddamn Juneteenth. Goddamn it, all these goddamn other black cities was burnt down after June. I seen something about Elaine. What the fuck was that? What state was that in? With that Elaine? I forget. I was just watching that damn. And they were showing how they went nutty up in that, they went nutty up in that damn city and murdered a lot of black people. You see what I'm saying? We looking in the wrong. See again, that showed me the integrationalists. We don't, when you planning some shit, Arkansas. That's right. Was it Elaine? It was in Arkansas? It was. It was in Arkansas. That's right. That's right. That's right. That was after Juneteenth. That was after Juneteenth. What the fuck is we celebrating? You understand? They've been shooting us down every fucking day, and we got enough nerve to celebrate, and we ain't get 1 cent. Ain't got no fucking land, no goddamn where. And yeah, and I understand that houses is cheap in Detroit. I understand that, and get them. That's a part of the process. But we get it, we sleep on a lot of shit, but we still got to be looking outside of the sinking ship. This ship is sinking. It's half the goddamn bow is already under the water. You understand what I'm saying? And so, you know, we got to do what we can, and then also be looking to, you know, on the outside, because we see that Africa is growing, and we're not talking about that. We're not talking about even the rich blacks in America. If you study any group, I don't care if they Greek, I don't care if they Italian, I don't care if they Japanese, I don't care if they Chinese. If they come to America, they are always ship wealth back to their homeland, to their motherland. You see what I'm saying? What has these Negroes done for Africa? They could have went over there and bought land, and you know, and not to just be separate, but buy land for, you know, the family to come back and build houses, affordable houses for the family to come. This is our, you understand what I'm saying? This is obtainable. But these niggas go buy houses, mansions in France, and mansions in England and France and Germany and all over, but they don't go home. They don't go home. That's the confusion, the state of confusion that we in. So if we ain't got no land, and I'm talking about land from up under this government, you understand what I'm saying? We need, you know, we got to get some land from up under this government. It's a wrap for niggas in America. It always has. You know what I'm saying? It's just in the state of confusion. We kept believing because we have been punished to the point that many niggas' spirit is broke and they don't have no fight in them. So they always gonna take the lesser road. I mean, you know, the road that's gonna be, you know, to them, the easiest way. You know what I'm saying? Let's vote. Let's try to hit the lottery. Trying to get reparations from the white man is like trying to hit the lotto. So we got some goddamn hit the lotto revolution. We ain't got no seriousness about it. You know, nigga play the lotto so man never hit the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Never hit the motherfuckers. So this is what we playing with them. Put your little plan up there and then pull the goddamn lever down and goddamn and crap out again and the goddamn again and the goddamn again. You understand what I'm saying? We need to be doing what we can control right now. What can we do for ourselves right now that could get the ball rolling? You see what I'm saying? What can we do right now? And that's for everybody in the race, in the family, from the top to the bottom. You know, that should be the goddamn plan. The family with some money, you understand, the little shit that we talking about, it ain't gonna hurt y'all. It ain't gonna hurt y'all to open up no national grocery store chain. If enough of y'all come in, you buy the land, you can pay your own people to do the farming. You got black farmers, they trying to push up off the goddamn farm right now. Why y'all not trying to get them on the team and say, you know what, I'm gonna buy the land, y'all farm, and you know what I'm saying? We gonna make money and we gonna feed our people, and we gonna push the goddamn the Arab and all these other motherfuckers up out the community. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we need to be doing. And that's obtainable. But them niggas don't want to do that because they gonna look like they in some type of, conflict with that man. And they don't want to do that because a lot of them motherfuckers know that, it's a possibility that their little dollar gonna be on the line. And they ain't doing nothing but looking out for their people. But that is a revolutionary, that's a revolutionary move. And a lot of them ain't ready to make that move. And so they'll play this game about going up here. And like I say, it's due us. It's every fucking sin is due us and more. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, it come a time in the history of our people where we have the possibility of striking the blow, strike that motherfucker, a mighty blow, because it's due you. It's due you, because you've never got your due. And the ancestors ain't never got their due. You see what I'm saying? But until then, you have to do what is obtainable. You understand what I'm saying? And we got to look at this shit as a state of war. We got to look at this. And so when you go in that Arab store and you just frivolously motherfucking buying tater chips and pop and shit that you don't even fucking need, nigga, you ain't on the team. You ain't on the team. We got to stop all this shit. This go for everybody. You know what I'm saying? We got to cut this shit off as much as possible and put that shit somewhere so 3-4 of us can get together and pop something if we want to. And if you know, niggas out here, and we got to get over that niggeritis where we can't work with one another when the life and existence of the race is on the line. And niggas can't get over that little niggeritis and that's in there. And you know what I'm saying? So we have to overcome that shit. You understand what I'm saying? And get 2-3 of the family to pop something off. You understand what I'm saying? And it's, you know, and we doing it right now. You understand what I'm saying? We doing it right now. And then at the top, like I said, the first thing that, you know, food, clothing, and shelter. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of housing all around the fucking United States. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas could been buying, they could put other people in charge of that shit. Buy that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Put some families in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Little or nothing. You know what I'm saying? $1 million, goddamn near buy, you know, man, $1 million damn near buy half the city. You know what I'm saying? You could buy whole blocks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Go over there, hook that shit up. And then, you know, it's a way that you can, you know, have family in there that's gonna take care of shit. Have, family that's gonna watch over the properties, making sure families is living up to the code of, you know, standards of what this community is about. You see what I'm saying? It's ways of doing that. And so they could do a lot more. You understand what I'm saying? Than begging this motherfucker. And you know, and we, you know, and they laughing at that. At this point in time, that's demeanoring, even though it's our, at this time, it's goddamn demeanoring, you know, demeaning to black people because they not gonna give it to us and we wasting time, and they know every fucking second that we continue to ask for some shit that they not gonna give us, we going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into the fucking hole. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, and I see people out there putting up Martin Luther King talking about we coming to get a check. God damn it, Marcus Garvey was already had the goddamn answer. What if they ain't got no goddamn check? What about that? Marcus Garvey said, nigga, we got to go home. We got to do for self. We got to build our own nation. We can't stay over here. He said that the other races would outnumber us. And that has come to be. And so we done sat back and let these prophecies, you know what I'm saying, happen. You understand what I'm saying? Shit, Martin Luther King was talking about that inter-goddamn-gration. A lot of these old goddamn blue lay ass niggas, and then wait till they get damn near dead to say, oh, I made a mistake, or we should be doing it a different goddamn way. It's just like we all want independent African education, but goddamn it, we had independent African education before niggas started talking about segregation. Now niggas want to go back 50 or 60 years to undo some shit they shouldn't have never goddamn done in the first goddamn place. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is we all right out there? I hope so. Okay. But I know it's a lot of you niggas out there. When I get to talking about the slave master, you niggas get to foaming at the mouth. You understand what I'm saying? I know you. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers out there yelling Candyland and never die. You understand what I'm saying? But Candyland gonna die. Candyland gonna die. That motherfucker gonna go out just the same way on the movie. You understand? In a blaze and shit. So let me show y'all some things for niggas out there. It's going down. Candyland will never die, Seti. Candyland will never die. We looking right now. Let me blow this shit up so I can get you some facts up here. Let me get you some facts up here. Today. Niggas talking about, oh shit, let me blow that. That motherfucker got small. Listen to this. It says, in fact, it was further explained that African Americans own less than 1% of U.S. rural land, worth a mere $14 billion, while combined white American families privately own over 98% of U.S. land, 98, amounting to 856 million acres, with a total worth of over $1 trillion. So what I'm looking at right now is though one individual the top 10 people who own the most land in America. And you got the one Cro-Magnon man, John Malone, who owns 2,200,000 acres. 2,200,000 acres. One white man, one Cro-Magnon man. Then you got the Ted Turner. That's right, Ted Turner. He owns 2 million acres of land. Then you got the Emerson on 1,950,000 acres of land. Stan Kroenke, that motherfucker, the Crony man, got 1,380,000 acres. Reed family, 1,370,000 acres. Irvin family, 1,246,000 acres. Singleton family, 1,100,000 acres. Bradley Kelly, 1 million acres. So you looking at, individuals, you talking about land as the basis of independence. So when you talk how they done hoarded the land, they done hoarded it. Now, let me tell y'all something. When you're talking about reparations, we got to get some land. If we not landowners, we have no real power. Okay? We have no real power. You know what I'm saying? If we not landowners. Now we talk, when we talking about, some serious land. Okay? Now with land, we can plant, we can establish communities. We can go out there, we can build on the land. If we ain't got no land, we can't even establish no communities. You see what I'm saying? We can't grow no food. You understand what I'm saying? So right there, and not only that, then we talking about and then the money factor. We don't have shit. We don't have nothing. I don't want nobody to be confused. They saying that the top, 100 richest, if it's not 100, it might be 300. Richest white people got more money than all the millions of Africans in America, including the rich ones. Okay? Including the rich ones. So you can put them in there too. You see what I'm saying? And so that's the position that they done left us in. And so ain't no way that's like a caste, that's the greatest caste system in the world right now. Because there's no way for you to come out of that. You understand what I'm saying? So if they talking about reparations, if white people already own 98% of the motherfucking land out there, the only way they can redistribute wealth and land, you're going to have to take it from them. Okay? Now, the government, when they said that the white families own 98, that's the land that the government don't own. The government owns the other half. You see what I'm saying? And so the government not giving up no land, and them damn rich white families ain't giving up no goddamn land either. They not giving up none of that goddamn land. And you take them top richest white families that own the land, I heard if you put it all together, shit, that's like a state and a half for many of them states out there. You see what I'm saying? They own states. You see what I'm saying? They own states. You understand what I'm saying? All the land out there in them rural areas, a lot of that land is owned, and they got all type of animals and shit on there, beef and all. And so they know what it is. They know what it is. And so we don't have that possibility to, I guess we can get a little something, but the game is up in America. You know what I'm saying? We got to go somewhere where we can make a goddamn impact. You know what I'm saying? And so we calling on, our family that got a couple dollars. We need to sit down and discuss the other plan that can really work and don't require. See, if you take him out the plan, we can have family that gonna go on over there and fight for the reparation. Y'all going over there. We support y'all, but we gonna be working on this motherfucking plan that can work. Okay? And watch what I'm telling you. Y'all motherfuckers wanna talk about a plan, come fuck with me. I can lay something out for you. You know what I'm saying? And you can get your family and your business people together and y'all can talk about the numbers and all of that shit if you want to. But I can show y'all niggas how we could get something popping. You understand what I'm saying? Because the plan that can work is going to be the one that's more likely going to be the most, you know what I'm saying? It's going to bring, the most disrespect from the enemy. He going to always say, oh, y'all niggas doing this, that, and the third. You understand what I'm saying? But if you doing something he know that he got, he can dictate and control, he gonna let y'all niggas bring a plan. Oh yeah, that's gonna be another 4 years. I got these niggas doing nothing and shit. But if you take him out of it, and then it's on you. It's on you. Okay? It's on motherfucking you. You know what I'm saying? You got all these niggas that got some millions of where's the land, brothers? Let's get some land. Let's get some grocery stores. Some simple shit. Goddamn, how hard is it to get some buildings, some nice buildings, put some the best fruit and shit and vegetables. It's nothing to grow some trees, man. Put some seeds down in the ground and get them black farmers to grow that and make sure that it's, and get it to the communities. There's nothing to do that. That's little shit for us motherfuckers that got millions of dollars. Jay-Z got $1 billion, over $1 billion. You got Kanye, he ain't gonna do nothing. He too busy running around with the white woman. The majority of them niggas that got money running around with the white woman, the white man, and that's why they not gonna help their people because they got a self-hate issue. That's why, you know why we can't get our a lot of the rich, because they got a self-hate issue. See who they going to bed with. You see what I'm saying? See who they going to bed with. God damn it, they over there rubbing their elbows with her daddy, trying to, get some goddamn Scooby snacks from his ass. And so that's where we at today, family. Do not get caught up in this political shit. Do not even waste your motherfucking time. Encourage the family to move and, and do what they got to do. But that's a soft plan. Marcus Garvey been told niggas that ain't no plan. What the fuck is y'all and coming back rehashing the shit? Okay? Why y'all coming back rehashing a plan that Marcus Garvey told motherfuckers over 100-some years ago was a failed plan? And nobody can show nobody nowhere, and I'm talking into D.L. Hughley, talking about D.L. Hughley, talking about we should get the top scientists and social, scientists and motherfucker, who you think been in control all this goddamn time? Who you think been up in goddamn D.C. all this motherfucking time? Them. We always want to blame the motherfucking state of Black America on the have-nots, but we ain't never stated the fact that goddamn we've been having these so-called black intellectuals that been up there rubbing elbows with them goddamn white congressmen for damn near 70 goddamn years, and tell me what the fuck have they got out of it, nigga? Sick of your dumb ass. Leave it up. We done left it up to them. That's why we in the motherfucking predicament we in now. D.L. Hughley, come holler at me. I wish you would, nigga. They'll have to take me off the internet. Nigga, I'll fry your motherfucking ass, nigga. Straight up, nigga. I'll come on this bitch irregular, nigga, and do your ass nasty, because I know what you is. To disrespect the brother, you know what I'm saying, out in the open, that's some white man shit. You can say, oh, man, I disagree with you. You understand what I'm saying? You my brother, man, but holler at me, man. You know you could do better. Don't go on there and try to down the man, because, you trying that good nigga, and you only got a GED. So if you say leave it to who, how would you even know how to identify them, nigga? You ain't even got the qualification to identify. God damn it, everybody with a goddamn degree ain't qualified to do shit. God damn it, and they only gonna go so far as the goddamn white man want them to anyway. Because goddamn it, that degree is a goddamn brand. As soon as they get this going outside of the alumni and all of that, they ass gonna get chastised. So get on out of here with that bullshit. You gotta be willing to step outside of the framework of all of that bullshit and go all the way. And if you ain't ready to go all the way, and tell and know the numbers and tell black people what possibility is that they got of getting that shit. And if they ain't got nobody, just tell them. I know all the numbers and I'm this, that, and the third. They ain't gonna give you shit though. We just it's ours. It's deserving of our people. All the shit we went through, but they ain't gonna give it to you. Just say it so we can go ahead and do what we gotta do to say the generations that's coming after us. We ain't got no more time to be waiting on these Negroes to buck dance and shuck and jive out here. You understand what I'm and act like they got an answer when they don't. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, I looked at the plan, and a lot of it is dealing with that 13.4% of the American population. I done told y'all niggas time and time again, never let another nigga count your pockets. Never let another nigga count your pockets, because you're going to always come up short. You're going to always come up short. Man, we've been goddamn 13.4% of the goddamn population since back in the goddamn 50s and 40s. And you can look anywhere on the goddamn planet where black peoples is located, African peoples is booming, population boom. And here we is 13.4%. See, that's weakening. That number is weakening. We got to quit talking that shit. We got to quit talking that shit, man. That 13.4 bullshit. That's weakening black people over here. We far more greater than that. You understand what I'm saying? Even though the numbers is still against us, we greater than 13.4%. Man, listen, black peoples is in America. Believe me, black peoples is at least 60 goddamn million people in this bitch. You understand what I'm saying? With a possibility of being even greater than that. To be talking about we 40 million, man, y'all niggas is weak. And then again, I was looking at, the contract for Black America, and, I didn't read it all. I didn't read a whole lot I know where we need to be. So when I start hearing keywords, I already start tuning some of that shit out, like bank lending and, banks lending, to black people, at least at 13.4%, of the loans that go out. And I'm thinking to myself, a loan, a motherfucking loan, nigga, we ain't talking about no loans. That's a motherfucking hook on the reel, nigga. We ain't talking about that. You got to pay that back. How the fuck you gonna get a loan without no goddamn economy? What kind of loan you gonna get, nigga? $150 loan? We asking for shit that don't make no sense. You want a loan. Bitch, I want what you owe me. I don't need no loan. If you give me what you owe me. See, they want to keep you on the hook. That's keeping a nigga on the hook. Talking about a loan. I say, man, and then talking about making Juneteenth. Man, listen here, man. Y'all motherfuckers, boy. We gonna make Juneteenth a national holiday. Is you serious? And the motherfucker ain't gave us. How is you free? You ain't got no for Malcolm X, man. The basis of independence, land. If you ain't got no land, you already out of that. How you gonna be free without no motherfucking land? You ain't free. You ain't got shit. So that's the niggas. That's the shuck and jive shit. Where y'all niggas want to celebrate some shit you ain't got. Is that a state of confusion? Am I lying on motherfuckers? Is that a state of confusion? to be celebrating some shit, especially if he said, ain't no motherfucker gonna say, oh, you free. Bitch, what you mean? Bitch, I was been free. Bitch, what the hell you mean I'm free? How you gonna celebrate another motherfucker talking about you free? The slave master don't free the slave free himself. The hell is y'all talking about? And y'all celebrating that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I already see where the minds is at. You know, you celebrating shit you ain't got. You in a state of misery, in a state of self-destruction. Your ass is over the cliff with one finger on the motherfucking cliff holding you up. And you talking about celebrate some fucking Juneteenth. That's ridiculous, man. That's motherfucking ridiculous. So, family, what we got to do, we got to wake up out of this state of confusion that we in. And let me tell y'all something. There could be a segment of our people that want to fight for please fight for it. Please get it. But while y'all doing that, we gonna be heading this way. Because even when we get it, we gonna be heading this way. We getting the fuck up out of here. Anybody that's telling black people that they should not go home investing, and I know it's a fight there, but goddamn it, I'd rather fight because that fight will be over. You understand what I'm saying? All we need to, yeah, it's gonna be some, it's gonna be how, some issues we got to deal with back at home. But goddamn it, it's gonna be some. It ain't like we walking. This ain't goddamn the Wizard of Oz, but we gonna be walking down the yellow brick road. But goddamn it, when we get home, them goddamn fights gonna be over with after some generations. They're gonna be over with, and we gonna be moving. We're gonna be progressing. We're gonna be moving forward. The mentality gonna change. You understand what I'm saying? But we cannot be scared to take the goddamn step, because I tell you what, goddamn it, freedom that way. It ain't here. Now, if you confused about that, that's on you. Freedom is that way. It ain't here. And I'm gonna say that again. Freedom is that way. It's not here. So you got to keep that on your mind, and don't be confused, man. Yeah, like I say, it's a lot of things. Africa is on the rise. Believe that Africa is on the rise, and it got to get itself. But listen. Africa will return to supremacy on the planet. You understand what I'm saying? It will, and that's not it's reality, and they know it. The Chinese know it, and the Chinese gonna come up, the Indian gonna come up for a minute. But Africa, Africa is on and when it come to the pinnacle, it ain't no relinquishing it ever. It's going to be a wrap and that's why the rest of these races is fighting so fucking hard right now to get a position, because they know when Africa take the pinnacle once again, there will be no relinquishing that goddamn pinnacle. So you got to remember that. Go home, family. Quit letting these people. And like I say, man, start your revolution with your family as a responsible African. I know it's fucked up because we don't have, businesses in our community. That means you're going to have to cut some of that bullshit loose. Put some dollars in your motherfucking pocket, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Be ready to get the fuck up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be over here and get stuck over in this motherfucker. And you ain't got your grandbabies, your great grandbabies. That's going to be the thick of this shit. And you don't want them to be over here in the worst predicament than you is right now, especially if you don't get nothing. If you don't get nothing, you think it's bad on us at this time. Imagine your grandbabies and your great grandbabies being over here with lesser in another 50 years. Oh no, don't do them babies like that, man. Do not do them like that. Wake your silly ass up and recognize, and I don't care where you at right now. You can get it together. Don't be confused. You can get it together, nigga. You can pop some shit off if you want to. It takes discipline. You understand? It takes inspiration and motivation You understand? And a group of other brothers and sisters that's moving in the same direction. You understand? To keep and encouraging one another and quit hating on each other every fucking time y'all get a chance and shit. Put something positive up about Africans going back and being successful in goddamn Africa. Put that up instead of putting all that dumb shit up every fucking day. That's the reality of it. Y'all enforce the negativity by continue. It's positive shit going on. You can choose what you put up on your pages and shit. Put some positive shit up. Show Africa growing and becoming the massive empire that is soon to be. You see what I'm saying? And show us being a part of that empire. Yeah, and we could do that. We could be a part of that empire once again. This is a positive message to my people. Subscribe to my channels because, goddamn it, they not going to run from me. Anybody, anywhere that want to have that conversation with me, I'm willing to have it with you at any motherfucking time, okay? And so anybody out there don't get to rumbling off, motherfucker, get in touch with me. And we can have this shit anywhere at any given time. And I will explain it to anybody, anywhere. You understand the plight of the people and what it's going to take to get our people up out of this condition. God damn it. And I will destroy the illusion that the Cro-Magnon man going to give your ass anything but more hell. All right, family, this is the General Seti. The subscribe button is down there. KingSeti.com online marketplace. Taking care of business. GeneralSeti.com, Seti University, all that fire that you need, treasure chest of revolutionary information. You see what I'm saying? GeneralSeti.com, going over there and get it. And when you want them exclusive live streams that you got today, hey, when you want it raw, without no motherfucking cut on it, you go over there to Patreon, General Seti. And sometimes I just have to drop it on GeneralSeti.com because it's so goddamn raw, it can't be on no goddamn platform. All right, family? So I'll see y'all soon. I'm on them. If I need and I see, I will be right back on this bitch in a flash. This is the General Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.